Share screen. Oh, interesting. Some new features on here. Hello, hello, anyone? Am I live? Live? Yep, officially. Alrighty. Hi, mister. Hi, Mr. Cat. Gonna wait a couple minutes before going full onto things. Gonna close this window. No, no. You cannot go outside. No. Alrighty. Here we are. Hello, everyone. Okay. 2 years on YouTube. So just a little come by. Nice. Got a little, got some import. I got some sake, some Japanese sake. Very picky about my sake. It has to be from Japan. Yeah, got this kind of to celebrate in a way. It's called Sayuri Nigori Sake. It's like in this pink rosé bottle of sorts, kinda. It's really cool, I think. About like $10, $11. Not the worst, really. But yeah, gonna get started here. It's about to turn 10 o'clock. Hello everyone. Hello, my fandom. Anyone who is tuning into this live video. Uh, it has been officially now 2 years of Fantaki me being on YouTube. Uh, technically, it was today is December 4th, and technically my anniversary is December 1st, 3 days ago. But I just have not had the time to hop on to a live stream. But here I am, not trying to make it too late. And yeah, it's been quite an interesting year. The first year being on YouTube wasn't bad at all. Honestly, just a good startup to see how I can do things and just to have some fun, honestly. And then this year has been a lot of just improvements, some delays, and a lot of things. Uh, I probably will. I'll probably mention it here. Yeah, a lot of changes have happened to my channel. If you've been watching me, just a lot of stuff background wise and just where I've been recording has been different. I've been moving around a lot this year, pretty much. For one of the reasons. One of the reasons due to just bad roommates, a bad roommate situation, and that almost affected my channel, and I had to make sure it didn't, and just my own personal life. So, lost stuff like that earlier in the year, but now I'm pretty much just in a better space, honestly, to be making my videos and just to be me and just not have people trying to control what I'm trying to do. Uh, it's nice to have my freedom a bit more again. It's mainly because just my rooming situation and just trying to find a place to live. But and that somewhat had an effect on my channel. A lot of times this year, my channel had some moments where there was no videos being uploaded for 2 to 3 weeks. Even I think there might have been a moment where it was almost a whole month of me just not being able to post a video. I had videos like pre-recorded. I always have videos pre-recorded. It's just always getting to the editing part for me that sometimes is the struggle, or it's not even like me feeling like I am having like a burnout once in a while. It's just so many things piling on top of one another. And especially when it comes to like, I'm a person who values their free time. And sometimes there's that mix of trying to balance just wanting to do stuff like watching movies or playing on my Nintendo Switch, playing some Pokemon, uh, stuff like that. Don't. really get done don't really happen as much because just trying to balance things out. Uh, I guess to rephrase it, just not wanting to always just be editing constantly, being focusing on my Fantaki channel, but also trying to focus on just Aki, me, and just my outside personal life. Just me, my cats, just just things that are outside of the channel. Uh, but now that in the second half of the year, after around the summertime to now, like things have been better for my channel. Uh, this year, one of the biggest things that has happened this year for my channel and for another channel, I will say, the Chipmunk 170. Uh, we started a podcast officially this year called Fandom Geek Culture, and it has been really fun. We've started around, I would say, beginning mid, I guess August, because our first topic did revolve around Superman and the Fantastic Four First Steps. Uh, and ever since then, there's been some, lows where we just can't get our videos out. For me especially, like, I'm a person, like, we tried to, like, have, like, a good schedule, like, a weekly schedule, but it's honestly, sometimes just the quality over the quantity of what's coming out, being released. So, we've been trying, just create some good topics, just trying to have a good in-depth things, versus what we would have on our normal channel, which, of course, our normal channel does still deal around, media, just TV, just Hollywood in a way also international things, independent films, um, and just being able to have a space to where we can have a bit of a more, I guess, an adult conversation about things that you wouldn't really see some other people really trying to bring up ever, or some people just don't have the nerve to maybe bring up some subjects. Like recently in our channel, we've talked about a lot of just black culture within like media, and how some stuff has been affected. Like recently with the streamer Ash, Squid Kid, um, just things like that, I think has been really cool for the channel. And just, continuing off of my brand as Phantaki venturing forward. Because the fandom geek culture thing, it is its own separate channel, and we're also on Spotify. I've yet to update the Spotify a bit with the more recent episodes that we had out, but it's been a blast this year, and it's only been going on for a couple months so far. Fandom geek culture has, and I couldn't find honestly. I'm glad to have a great, amazing co-host that the Chipmunk 170 is, to be able to have those conversations with someone versus if I was just going to record just like this and posting a video. It's nice to have that connection and discussion with someone, especially on a lot of these topics that sometimes, they're on, the more lower scale of like seriousness to, being a full serious topic, which I do enjoy. And I'm glad to be able to have this partnership with the Chipmunk 170. Like, I really am. I really am so happy about this. And for like going forward into like 2026, there's more big things, hopefully we can get done, like collabing. There's been at least in our last video, I there's some talks maybe trying to collab with another channel called Hidden Gems Reacts. Little things like that, small channels trying to get them on the podcast. Just amazing little things going forward, I hope. And for that to also go back to my main channel, just to see how I can evolve further with my content. This year, I do want to go into more, just not, I don't always want to just be reacting to things. I want to be able to, hopefully, one of the main things I do want to try is video gaming, play some Pokemon streams, and then one of the things I've been thinking lately is, since I just watched the anime for Twisted Wonderland, I'm thinking maybe doing a Twisted Wonderland, the mobile game type of gameplay for the channel. Just uh, stuff that I want to pretty much do for my channel, whether or not people are interested or not. Just stuff that I'm interested in, and hopefully small little communities out there will be finding fun. So yeah, yeah, this The second year has been fun. I've done a lot more reviews. That's for sure been a thing that I've been able to do more is movie reviews, and I do plan on doing more this year and trying to balance out more because it has been a thing within the last like 3 months. If you've been paying attention to my reactions, like what I've been posting, a lot of them are very late to what I'm reacting to. Like my most recent one that is just now uploaded that you guys should definitely check out is my Star Wars Vision Season 3 reaction. Something like that that's been out for at least maybe 2 months or something. But there's stuff like that where I'm going to have to figure out more of my time management and figure out that quality over quantity type of thing. Figuring out what I really want to make a video on versus do like something that just because it's there to react to in a way, I guess to put it. Um, Definitely I want to keep my focus on a lot of the big major studios, like things around Disney, Warner Brothers, those type of movies. But also trying to keep my focus also around A24, like Neon, like the indie style films, and then anime just from across the board. And then whatever little things that pop up that could be good. But I do want to start my focus on really trying to pick and choose what will get posted onto my channel versus what won't. Some things on my channel, like I do also now have a Rumble account to post some videos that just maybe don't get the full viewership, I guess, here on YouTube, or maybe get like a, not like a copyright, but some like a little warning or whatever. Just be able to make my videos and put them out. So that's a lot of stuff that I hope for like this upcoming year for sure. And then I get for sure trying to just figure out a lot of this technology stuff. I'm so used to using my phone. This is what I use to edit my main videos and everything. Is this iPhone 11? Um, and it can only get me so far, honestly, with what I want to do for my channel. So I really do hope this like upcoming year, like 2026, especially mainly, like that I can start venturing into a lot of these new things and further learn about how to do things, as trying to be my own kind of just producer boss man, you know? So there's just so much going forward that I'm very curious about. And just, my further ventures when it comes to like the Fandom Geek Culture podcast with Chipmunk. There's so much that I'm curious about into coming into this, I guess, third, it's 2 years, but I guess, yeah, this like full second year in a way, or third year, whatever number. But this has been a blast, honestly, and I want to continue making videos. I'm not stopping where I'm at. Like, just because I have a small like channel base or fan base, whatever, doesn't mean I'm going to be quitting. And to honestly just take a look as of current, my subscriber count is 392 subscribers. Of course, a big thank you to my fandom, those who tune into my videos. Where like, I'm glad that you guys check them out, and I hope that you guys will continue with my journey onto YouTube and wherever I go. So I hope that you guys out there are having, of course, a great night, and that just I don't know where I'm trying to go. Just thank you. Honestly, I just don't know what to say. Just thank you for being here and supporting me. And to those who are not subscribed, who don't know who I am, like, welcome to my channel. And yeah, welcome to the fandom. So everyone, thank you for those who decided to tune into this live stream slash video. I thought this would be like the best, easiest format for me to do instead of just like trying to record and do an editing. Just this is something that was a bit more on the minimal side of recording and just talking about. So I hope that worked here as a live stream for you guys. And of course, tune into my upcoming reactions. I do have that Star Wars Vision Season 3 reaction out now, so do check that one out. And also check out the Fandom Geek Culture podcast I do have with the Chipmunk 170. And also, one thing I'll be looking forward to on my channel for a review is I do have a Twisted Wonderland review coming out soon. So look out for that. And I'll be having some other little videos coming out this week that aren't going to be full on like movie reactions. I do want to plan on trying to go like record like the Spotify raps and like YouTube raps, like the rewinds, whatever they're called. So just little stuff to look out for here in this like next week or two with my normal movie reactions and all that. And like I said, check out the Fandom Geek Culture podcast I have with the Chipmunk 170. Check out also his channel. And I will be seeing you guys again in my next upcoming videos. So take care.